Floating presents have always been a fun surprise, flying through the sky. For 20 years, we've been chasing them around and shooting them down. Sometimes they hold wonderful items like bells and gold nuggets, and sometimes freaking clay. We've all spent hours chasing these things around our islands, hoping for something rare to drop from them, no matter how annoying they may be to shoot down. These presents catch my attention every time. I always enjoy seeing them and will usually stop whatever I'm doing to grab the item they so lovingly provide for me, even if it ends up being a worthless clothing item or a piece of furniture I don't care about. Nothing beats the joy of seeing a nicely wrapped gift flying towards you as you go about your day. We've never really gotten any hints as to why these exist in the world of Animal Crossing. As we play, we've just kind of accepted their existence. Animal Crossing is a life simulator. Last time I checked, flying presents aren't a natural phenomenon. Yet, here they are, whooshing by us, messing with our temptations, ignoring that fish that's probably a bass anyway, and receive the gift the game has given us. But who sends these wonderful surprises? What's in it for them? Are they sending us meaningful items or just their junk? There's an incredible number of NPCs that could take on this role. Maybe it's the missing captain, though I hope he would send us another island rather than just giving us clothes. Maybe we could find some mini-games wrapped nicely for us, right? I would expect some kind of sea shanty related item from him. The absence of these or something related to his wonderful wife due to his constant obsession with women means that Captain's probably not the one floating these presents across the sky. Though it would explain how he spends his time during the day when he isn't transporting us to and from other islands or the city. Maybe the missing Tortimer? But he was old 20 years ago, so who knows if he's still kicking. And I'm pretty sure he was hanging around the wishing well while presents were flying by in the original Animal Crossing, so we can probably rule him out. It's probably not someone that currently exists on the island at all times, like Nook or Isabelle. How would they fill balloons with helium and shove them across the sky while also hanging out on the island? They don't magically appear in the middle of the island, they float from who knows where in the middle of the ocean. So this rules out the animals we see around the island every day, as well as the rotating schedule of special characters who appear during the week. This also means that event characters like Zipper or Jingle can't possibly be the present culprit, as presents fly by all day, every day. This theory doesn't leave too many characters free to spend their days standing over a helium tank. So who could be this mysterious character? Is it someone we know? Or maybe the balloon person is someone we haven't met? We get letters from Mom occasionally throughout the year in every Animal Crossing installment. She sends us funny, cute letters to remind us of the fake homes that we left when we decided to start over in a new place. In New Horizons, she sends us a letter once a month, usually around the first of the month, with a gift attached. She's always there to remind us of home while giving us encouraging words of support to help us on our new adventure. We hear a lot from Mom. About how her day has been going, how she feels about the new season approaching, and usually some cute trinkets attached to these letters. Someone who we rarely hear from? Dad. Dad is another character that's been around the series since the beginning. He rarely communicated with us over the past installments and has completely disappeared in New Horizons. He used to write on Father's Day showing face and pretending like we haven't been completely forgotten by contacting us once a year. In past games, he would send us a red carnation to go along with the pink one our mom sent us on Mother's Day. Because carnations don't seem to exist in the world of New Horizons, or maybe we just used up our parents' entire stock of them in past games, our dad has no reason to write to us. So what is he doing with all that free time? Especially now that he doesn't have to take an entire year to craft the perfectly written letter. Sounds like he's got a ton of time to figure out the impossible physics of balloon presents. He is someone we never physically see. Maybe he's just been chilling right off our island, sending us balloons. He's the only, if not one of the few characters that is available to send us presents every single day. Dad is the only character that would get any satisfaction about sending us anonymous gifts. He doesn't write like Mom. Instead, he created his own way to show us that he loves us. There's no other person or animal in the game that would benefit from sending us presents, especially anonymously. He benefits by providing gifts to his child to help us on our new adventure. It's almost like he doesn't want to overstep by allowing us to be independent but still helping out his kid, always watching over us. Maybe he thinks we're a little cold and sends us a sweater, even if it's in the middle of summer. Maybe he was really excited about finding clay in a rock one time and wanted to share his hard work with us. And every now and then we get a nice, 30,000 bell bonus. I'll take it. Thanks, Dad. The villagers around the island never interact with the presents. They don't look up at the sky or really say too much about them, even though they mention other game mechanics like you digging up fossils or burying money for money trees. These presents seem invisible to everyone else, because they know they're meant just for us. Over the years, I assume the presents came from a random NPC getting rid of their junk. Someone who filled up their storage and decided to throw us a bone instead of selling it to their own Timmy and Tommy. But our dad secretly sending us gifts so he doesn't overstep his bounds as a parent just makes too much sense. I like to think our dad hasn't forgotten about us. I was slightly upset that Mother and Father's Day came and went without a carnation this installment. I always enjoyed the once-a-year letter from him as much as I enjoy the frequent ones from Mom. Dad being the ultimate present connoisseur is my favorite theory. Makes us feel not forgotten after we've moved on from our childhood home to venture out on our own for the first time. Who do you think could be sending us flying presents? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!